Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Acoria Esport Gaming League. Here I am, back at it again, Rego on the commentary pad. I hope you guys are having an awesome evening tonight, and we're going to be rocking it out here on the USGP. So I've noticed, I see you guys have been early birds already going crazy in the chats out there. It's good to see a lot of energy coming from you guys out here. Definitely, it's divine and I love it. So today we are on the USA Grand Prix. Oof. This track, I must say, just brings back great memories to say. It's a high-speed track and definitely will punish you if you go the wrong way around it. What I pretty much mean by saying if you go the wrong way around it is if you make a bit of a small mistake there, boo-boo gaga there and there. But definitely this track is a little bit of on the relentless side when it comes to mistakes. But yes, I can see everybody's joined in and I'm loving the comments out there. Welcome to you all, people. Thank you for joining us again here, and just keep loving the company that you guys bring with a lot of fire that comes with it also. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, this is the USA track right here. So going all the way from turn 20 to turn 1, we will be having the pit straight DRS. It is an uphill battle going on to the halfway mark of the pit straight, and definitely it does get a little bit hard if you really don't get the braking point right, because you're going all the way up towards the crest, and if you get the braking point wrong, you end up in the gravel trap on that first turn, followed by a few high-speed left and right handers in the middle of that first sector. Then in sector 2, that's where we find our longest straight on this track, which is the back straight. This straight really does produce a lot of overtaking opportunities. If you get that exit right from turn 1, you'll get a real good straight line speed, DRS wide open, ERS right into it, and then as you go all the way to turn 12, just gotta be careful, hit the braking line right, because it's a downhill getting into turn 12, and then just giving it a nice good tilt to the left-hander of turn 12. But then followed by a few just a slow speed, just a lot of downforces needed on through those corners, which is turn 13, 14 and 15, and also followed by that high speed right-hander, which is turn 16, 17 and 18, and then a quick snip or a quick snap on the steering in turn 19. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, just remember, if you are here for the first time, I'd like to say special welcome, and please do remember to like and subscribe, because this action that we're going to be bringing to you guys, it's going to be epic and you do not want to miss out on it. And I hope you guys are ready with your snacks and drinks, because you want to stay glued to that screen. You don't want to lay an eye off that screen. So let's have a quick look at our driver standings. So this first race that we're going to be having will be tier 1. Alright, so there we go, our driver standings as they stand right now. We do have Marco Ferri still leading even now. Followed right behind him is Ladmine with 256 points. So it's not so far off. It's a bit far, but it's not so far off from getting that first place position. But definitely Marco Ferri has been making a few comebacks there and there, and he wants to make sure he stays up front. Right, then we do have the Lion Lamb in that third place position of 196 points. Oof. He's a little bit far, but I have a feeling he's got something underneath his collar to kind of bring out a bit of more speed as we head towards the end of the season. Will he be able to catch up to Ladmine? We will never know. And ladies and gentlemen, just have a great quick look at the drivers' points as they stand there for the first division drivers. Hey, 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 Wolf there. I see you out there, man. You're out there in the chats. I can see you. You're having a lucky time chilling out there. And Charles, jump in the race, man. Yes, Charles. Tell him to jump in the race. And hey, how's it going, Charles? I hope you're having a great evening today. And we'll be getting a lot of epic racing. Alright, so let's have a look at the constructors. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are looking at Alpha leading, just making it there. And we do have the Williams right behind them, not far off. Williams has been making some great moves out there, and Reynolds also just pushing as hard as they can to keep away from Ferrari, but Ferrari is coming at them relentlessly each and every race. So if Ferrari keeps moving on, I mean, they did make up a position from 5th to 4th, but if Ferrari keeps pushing on, they'll definitely be able to make it great. Alright, the guys are still waiting in the lobby there for somebody. I'm sure they can get going and start their quali session, which is an 80-minute quali, as I take you through the points. Hey, Dragon Slayer, I can see you out there, man. I can see you out there. Hope you're good. I hope you're good out there, eh? Oh, Charlie, always got some fire there. And I can see Simon there supporting Lion Lamb as usual. It's great. That's great to hear, man. Keep up the great support. We love it. Alright, and that'll be it for now, ladies and gentlemen, as we skipped through and we're getting into the quali session, and I'm hoping you guys are ready to rumble, because it's going to be one beautiful quali session that we're going to be having here today. To be honest, I'm not sure if Zeal is racing today. I'm sure he is racing. I'm sure he is. I haven't seen him out there. But we'll just have a look and see which drivers we have here tonight. As ooh, spicy, eh? Real spicy. A wet qualifying session. Yes, Zeal is definitely racing here today. So currently we do have Sebi, which is he is in the that is the Mercedes car. And then we do have, I'm just gonna get my telemetry in. I'm trying to multitask as I'm looking at the guys' names on the leaderboard. So we do have Skekski in the McLaren, and then Venom in the Haas, and then Ladmine in the Renault, and then Jock in the Racing Point, Marcus Static in the Ferrari, Marco Ferri in the Williams, and Marcus is in the AlphaTauri, I think. Yeah, he is in the AlphaTauri. Can't really see the colors greatly there, but we do have Zeal in the Ferrari, and then the Lion Lamb in the Alpha, and Brendan in the Alpha. So this is going to be an interesting battle here. So we only have, already have one driver sneaking out there, which is Skekski as usual. But yeah, so he'll be going out there just to get his tires nice and warm. But you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we have a rainy start of this qualifying session, and hopefully things will turn out to be fine for them. Let me just get a few things. Oops, audio, oopsie. Hey, trying to get that audio going, pressed in the wrong settings there. Marcus and okay. Marcus is in the nice tail whip there from Skekski, taking control of that car as it whips out of that corner. Oof, it looks like some of the drivers can't really handle the wet conditions out here. Yes, definitely Griever is missing. Oh, pardon me, I thought Griever was missing in this race. No, Griever's a tier 2 driver. Wow, sorry about that. But let's have a look and see. Oh, it is definitely a terrible qualifying session for Skekski as he spins out, hits the barriers, and loses his ability to continue for the session. Now he's retired. This is definitely not looking great for most of these drivers that can't handle the wet conditions. The wet conditions will bring up a bit of a few tricks up there and there for those guys who know how to really ace the wet conditions. They'll be able to benefit from this, especially coming from the midfield. Most of the midfield drivers have the ability to conquer the wet conditions, but hopefully the race will not have any slippery slidey moments, or should I say slippery slidey weather. Yes, yes. Alright, so let's have a look and see how Sebi is doing today. So far, not looking so bad. This young man, as he's currently... Oi, he's spectating. What are you spectating? Yeah, sure. Okay, I understand. Ooh, Line Lamp just kicking us with a starter of 149.44 on the timing sheet there. Is definitely a little bit on fire there. Let's hope that is the fastest time, as you can see. Oh, Brendan goes and kicks in a 148 there, and takes that provisional. Paul Marcus gets himself right in between Brendan, which is 2 alphas, and he gets himself, I was about to say second place position, and there we go. Sebi takes that first place position by a few tenths of a seconds right there. We do have Brendan now, who's most probably going to still go out for another lap to try and push up him to push up his positioning, but we're currently on board right with Venom. Let's see how he does. Yes, Charles, I know you're spectating. Relax, I got you. Oh, how's it, Crispy? Hello, ole, Crispy. Oh, great having you here, young man, Crispy. Should I say, I'm not really sure if you're a male, but a knight would always be a male, but I would say young man, Crispy, which is great. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, we have pretty much almost 8 minutes left of this qualifying session, and we got Landmine, who's currently beasting the charts right now with provisional pole on the current wet conditions of a 145.8. This young man has really pulled a real good one out here. You're supporting your fellow pink comrades, but you're voting for Michael. But Michael is not in the pink car. Oh, you guys are in the chat. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, looking at the timing sheets right now, we've got 6 minutes to go. You know, it's somewhat kind of an ideal representation of currently what, you know, the guys will be capable of during the race, if it is raining. As we are commentating and spectating, we do not have the ability to actually, you know, see the... Acrostatic better make daddy proud. Hopefully we'll make your daddy proud, Wolf there. But yeah, looking at the timing sheets, who do you think is going to bring it home today? Look, Marco Faria's upped his game. He's gotten himself into second place position. But who do you guys think is going to be able to get in there? I'm sure you guys know who can get in there. I mean, the conditions for the race, we're not sure. But from your guess right here, looking at the timing sheets, do you think Landmine is going to take it today? You guys let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Oh wow, interesting. Yes, if Landmine can be consistent, definitely he can bring it home. And then Lion Lamb, if he's trying to, I don't know. Lion Lamb, midfield to first place, possible. It is possible. I mean, the times between him and Brendan, they're not so badly different. I mean, I have a feeling he's hiding a little bit of his potential currently. But let's see how he does. He is currently on his out lap, so let's see how he does. There we go. Brendan just kicking it out there, taking the provisional pole away from Ladman. Ladman will have to come out of the pits and give this a shot once more. Alright, so now we have Zeal there getting into that third place position. Just came out of the pits after waiting almost the whole entire quali session just to go do that lap. That's quite interesting. I see you guys are putting a little bit too much pressure on Lion Lamb. He's now going straight into the pits once more again. Most probably he's going to want to come out for another set of intermediate tires, maybe. He does have enough time to still make it back. Look, Dragon, that is true. I've seen that. I've seen that from Lion. He's done that quite a lot. Moss, I'm just not 100% sure. Let me just check up the guys. Guys, is this a wet or a dry race? As you can see right here, ladies and gentlemen, it is first division, so I've just asked the guys to check if it is a wet or a dry race. Hopefully they'll be able to respond back in game chat, and they'll let us know if it is a wet or a dry race. But I'm definitely sure it's not going to be a wet race. I feel it in my gut. We cannot have a wet race. A wet race never has that much great entertainment. Although okay, not that much great entertainment, but it does have a lot of entertainment, but things tend to die down a little bit too quick, because then drivers start becoming more and more cautious while they're driving. You know, they don't want to push the car to the limit anymore. You know, it's just it kills it a little bit. It kills the buzz on the game, or on the race, to say, if it is going to rain. But sometimes, you know what, these guys tend to bring it in. They bring up the heat most of the time. So I have a feeling, you know, even if it does rain during the session, I mean, well, during during the race, you know, everything will be fine. So now we're headed towards the last few seconds of the quali session. People are trying to post as many laps as they can to try and get the best placing. And you can see right there, Zeal, who used to be in third place position, is now all the way down in sixth place position. Now he's most probably pushing, trying to make up a bit more speed now as he goes through the first sector. And he gets out of it just now. Oh, gets into the second sector. Oh, invalidates his lap. That's not great. Oh, no, true, Dragon, 100% agree. But you know what? It's not bad to try out weight, eh? You might actually be shocked. Division 2 has been shocking us quite lately with a lot of surprises of, you know, just being really neat and tidy most of the time, bringing out a lot of action and overtakes and everything. Whoa, Wolf, I've been eating my supper. It was burger. It was a burger. So I hope you're having like a supper. Most probably having mapani worms with rice, maybe. I don't know. Hey, Dragon. I am now almost full. The burger is going down the throat to the belly, or to the tummy to say. So it's almost there. Right, ladies and gentlemen, now that concludes our 18-minute quali. Now we're going to get ready for that 15-minute race session that we've been waiting for. It's going to be filled with epic racing and definitely epic overtakes, and maybe some epic nail biting. And well, I don't want to say it, but epic nail biting straight into the barriers. But that's if the guys make big mistakes. I doubt these guys will, because this is Division 1. We hardly ever get real big mistakes from these guys, but you'll never know. They might surprise us. As much as they are Division 1, things can still happen. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our race, well, our quali session for now. So now we are waiting for the race, and let's see how things are going to work out between everybody else. Are we going to get a dry race? Are we going to get a slippery, slidey race? Let's wait and see, ladies and gentlemen, as we now move on to the race. The short quali has ended. Sebi managing to take that provisional, not provisional anymore, the pole position from the guys on the last few minutes of the quali session. Then we do have Brendan in second place, Zeal third place. What? Wait, that's strange. Zeal was, oh wow, okay, he's most probably improved. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, last minute moves out here from the guys. And then we do have in fourth place Marco Fourie in the Williams. I don't know what's going on with Marco Fourie. Seems like he does not like the wet conditions. Then we got Venom in fifth place, sixth place Marcus. Hey, these guys are pressing the buttons too quickly. We want to read through the whole entire thing, you know. Yes, Dragon, this will be epic, and it is dry. Dry like a borscht without any ketchup. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are ready to rumble, because now the race is about to begin. It's a nice, dry race. So we all know how things are going to work out here. So definitely this is going to be one beautiful time out here on the USA Grand Prix. And I'm definitely ready to rumble. Right, so we're still waiting for a few people to load in. We do have 11 seconds to go. Then got 8, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Well, went a little bit too fast. 3, 2, 1. Right, so are you guys ready to rock and roll? As we now start the race, and the guys are off. It looks, hey, whoa, we just saw a human on top of a car, but then that's okay now. Everything is sorted now. We got the Williams right next to each other. Haas going side by side of the Ferrari of Zeal. Zeal goes out wide there, and we have a bit of contact at the back. It looks like it's Marcus going straight into the barriers, getting spun out by one of the other cars. Unfortunately, we never got to really see who done that, but we can see right here as the guys go through the high-speed corners. It's real good right here. Now we can see Brendan is now trying to put a bit of pressure right there on Sebi, but I'm sure Sebi's gonna say, I'm not gonna let this go. We do have a yellow in that second sector. Hopefully he will be able to recover. Poor Marcus right here. As now the guys go side by side. Ooh, looks like Landmine has managed to make a move on the Ferrari of Marcus Static. And we got a racing point, moving up a position on Skekski right there. going side by side. Skekski deciding to go for a set of hard compound tires, but let's see how this is going for these guys. Ooh, a few guys opting out for a set of mediums, and we go once more again. The Ferrari of Microstatic wants to go side by side of Landmine. Landmine just closing the door on that Ferrari. We can see right here Landmine going out wide. Ferrari goes on the inside now, goes on the outside once again. Landmine takes the inside, and then Landmine goes out wide. Now we got the Ferrari going in the inside, and they go side by side towards the last corner, and then we got the Ferrari taking the position away there. That's a well done move right there. We can see some bobbing and weaving right here between the Ferrari and the Williams of Marco Ferri. We can see there Zeal opting out for a set of soft compound tires for the initial stint, and Marco Ferri managing to keep his position now. Landmine will be getting a little pressure from Marco Ferri. Venom has made sure he's moved up after a few mistakes being done by other drivers. Now found himself in third place position, which is real good right there for the young man. But let's see how things are going right here. This is an interesting trend coming up right here between the two Ferraris at the back of the Williams, and then we do have Marco. Oh, we do have is it Michael? No, it's not Michael. Oh, it's Alpha Lion out there. But let's see how this is gonna roll out. We can see. Oh, whoa! What's going on? Game is now frozen. Oh no! No, my game is frozen. Losing out on the action. Ah, yes, it was not completely his fault, and I see my game has landed me in the hospital. ICU, Alt F4. I shall join back just now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try get back into this ASAP. Alt F4 does not help. Let me end that. So we just bring out the task manager, the man who completes the task. Let's relaunch this game and get back into the action. We're going to lose out on some great action right here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to lose out on that awesome great action. Let's get back into it. Oh no, this game is a disappointment to my life. Alright, so let's get back into it now. Let's see how it rolls. Hopefully things are going right there. Let's go. That was quite interesting. Never had the game actually just bog out like that. Let's go. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. The game has died on us, unfortunately, and it is not what we wanted to see. But as we now try to push back into joining into the lobby, we should be in there in a few moments. This game is disappointing, ladies and gentlemen. Very disappointing. Even the new one is like this. I don't understand. How do they do this? Like, how do they give us to say rubbish all the time? I mean, we pay so much for these games, It's not like we don't pay for them. Alright, let's get back into it. We're back in the lobby again, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, yes, thank you, EA. But you see, this was still Codemaster when it was made. 2021, yes, thank you, EA. Ruined everything. What? No. Why? Why me? Or is the lobby bugged out now? That's an interesting one. Let's do this. Let us do this. Let's join on Jock. Please, game. Be awesome, game, please. Oh, there we go. Back at it again, ladies and gentlemen. We're back into that action. Just like that. Hey, broken things, I must say. Broken things. Right, so let's have a look and see. Now we got this battle now between Sebi and Brendan. Brendan has managed to take the pole position away from Sebi. Sebi's now trying to fight back for his life, using that ERS and DRS now on a pit straight. We can see Brendan now is kicking that ERS into action, and we've got a bit of a yellow in that second sector. What? Marcus, what's going on, Marcus? Don't lose focus, you can still make it back. There's always a safety car, a great equalizer. Here we go now as they go through the high speed chicanes. Here we go, left, right. Oh, Sebi gets a 3-second penalty. Goes in a little bit too deep into the apex right there. And unfortunately, that is gonna be a painful penalty for him. Oh, I just need to... Oh boy. This game is not behaving. Alright, so we're back at it again, ladies and gentlemen. Now, here we go, back straight. DRS once again for Sebi. Sebi using that ERS, but it looks like Brendan has got that ERS working really hard. They're almost depleting it. Sebi getting himself really closer and closer now, going down the hill, braking real hard, taking that left-hander in second gear. Oh, keeping up a lot of speed between the two drivers, and it looks like the field has kind of evened out a little bit, to say a tad little bit between the other drivers, but we'll get to see on how things are moving on as time goes. But you can see right now Sebi's managed to get himself really close to Brendan. Brendan now is going to be struggling a bit now. He doesn't have ERS. Sebi switching over to Rich. Marcus retiring from the race. Oh no, that is not great. This young man retired going into the pits. Here we go now. Pit straight. DRS wide open. Brendan still on that ERS. Getting a better exit on the last corner. Managing to stay up front. Sebi's going to have to try a little bit harder than what he's doing right now to get a hold of Brendan. But then we can see Sebi has managed to get a real good exit on the first corner that goes up side into the high speed corner. Oh, Sebi backs off and he says he's not going to go for that. He's going to get squeezed out there as he was trying to get into that inside line. But then we see now Brendan trying to stay in the middle of the track to try prevent Sebi from finding any opportunity to cross into him during the corners. Right, so here we go now. Once again, Brendan still proving to be a little bit much more formidable than Sebi. Ooh, we got this interesting battle that might happen here between Skekski and Jock. Jock is now under the attack of Skekski. Jock trying to break the toe on that back straight now. Jock has got DRS and some ERS now. Will Jock go for the dive? No, decides he's going to back out of it. It's not worth it. I mean, he's got a set of hard compound tires, can go a longer stint than Jock, but then Jock is now going to have to struggle to keep Skekski out of his engine there. Well, behind his engine to say. But let's see how this is happening right here. We've got this action happening between the two drivers up top. First place and second place. The battle for the first place position is really brewing to become it's becoming an interesting one. Got Sebi still running on Rich Mixture. That is most probably going to bite him. I would use that Rich Mixture on the straights where it really works out, not through the corners. You're using up so much fuel and you're wasting it through the corners. I mean, the car can really gather a lot of speed through the corners without the Rich Mixture. But let's see how this is going to work out for the guys as they're now rocking through towards the back straight. Will Sebi be able to get a better exit this time around? You can see now Brendan using that ERS on the exit. Sebi runs out of ERS. Now he's got DRS now. Will he get close enough to make a move? Oh, Brendan had a real good exit right there. But we've got this battle at the back right there between Microstatic, Michael and Ladmine now. That's going to be coming up. And we can see now Skekski right behind Jock there, but let's actually see now. This is going to be an interesting move that's going to come up right here now. Skekski, DRS wide open. Jock has a bit of ERS to defend with. Skekski trying to get out of that, well, the toe. Why would he do that? I mean, he could still go for another attack. Or he's just trying to play the game of patience. Let Jock burn his tires, and Skekski can carry on without any issues. It looks like Brendan is still keeping Sebi at bay. And here we go now, as you go a little bit down the hill from the first corner, getting cracking now, high speed, left, right, once again, Sebi cracks in a little bit too deep right there. Last time that got him a 3-second penalty. Is he gonna get a penalty once again? Oh, Venom gets a 3-second penalty right there. Now Venom is gonna have to try a little bit harder to keep away from Microstatic. Microstatic is only 2 seconds away before he can get into that section where he's 3 seconds away from Venom to take the position away from him. Hopefully Microstatic will we have. Oh, you see, we can see right there, Microstatic actually also has a penalty. Oh, that's going to be a little bit of a disappointing movement right there. Both of them 3-second penalties now. Microstatic is going to have to just chase down he's going to have to chase down Venom in this case then. Yeah, look, Rando, it was a messy corner in the initial start. It was really hard. Oh, Sebi trying to play the inside line there, but he didn't gather enough speed to head into it, trying to cut across, but Brendan went onto the racing line, long way around, still managed to come back up again. Oh, Sebi just really needs to be patient right here. He's using up so much ERS there. Brendan has got a bit of ERS. Oh, more DRS for Sebi. Gets himself closer but loses Brendan throughout the corners, especially the corners before DRS. But you can see right here on the first corner all the time Sebi manages to almost get himself side by side of Brendan. He gets a real good clean exit and he flicks it around through the high speed turns. And here we go now, going towards the second sector now. Oh yeah, now this is getting real saucy, ladies and gentlemen, real saucy. Let's see how this is going to work out for these guys as they're trying to push through the back straight. Will Sebi be able to make a move this time around? He's run out of ERS. Brendan's still got a bit of ERS, keeping away. Sebi getting really close. Will he go for the dive in? Who's going to break late? Brendan, both of them break late. And Brendan goes out a little wide there. Sebi doesn't get onto the power early enough. Brendan stays up in front. And here we go now. Will we get a switcheroo through these turns? And you can see right there the Mercedes just crosses right into that dip, and Brendan comes back around again. We got a switcheroo happening right here now. High speed right hander getting back onto the power, keeping that accelerator pin onto the floor. Take a nice quick flick to that left hander. Oh, Sebi having to brake there, losing out on a few tenths there. Now will he be able to make up for it? Oh, another 3-second penalty for Sebi, going in a little bit too deep into those apexes. Skekski still struggling, or still playing the patient game with Jock right there at the back in 10th and 9th place, trying to bring the car back home. This is an interesting battle here between these two guys right here. We can see now Brendan is now capitalized from the mistake that Sebi had. Sebi is just desperately trying to get a position on Brendan. He's got 6-second penalty right on his belt. Will he be able to make a move at some point? Sebi using Rich all the way. How much fuel does this young man have in his car? Did he take a second tank with him when he was starting his race? This is going to be an illegal thinking right here, ladies and gentlemen. I think this young man has taken another fuel tank with him. You can't be sitting on Rich almost the entire race. Or is he going to sit Rich on the first stint while he still has those soft compound tires to go really fast? I would usually go Rich on my slower tires just to get a bit of more pace out of them. But hey, you know what? Strategies and mindset is different from each driver. Here we go now. We're getting this battle that's brewing right here. Skekski getting really close now. Jock just messes up the exit right there. Skekski's got DRS. Jock is getting onto his ERS now. There we go. Skekski's gonna go for the move. Back straight, side by side. Here we go. Skekski gets into that inside line now. Will Jock be able to make a switcheroo back? Let's see how this is gonna work out. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, Sebi decides to go into the pit. Here we go, the side-by-side action happening here between the McLaren and the Racing Point right now. Jock and Skekski is trading positions all the time. That's actually quite interesting as these guys, we already seeing those soft compound tires now getting wasted into the pits, and they're getting a set of new mediums. This is looking quite great for some guys who are long runners out there. But let's see now, Skekski once again behind Jock. Will Skekski be able to make a move again on Jock? Jock keeps fighting back of that set of medium tires, and we do have Zeal still there in that 9th place position after coming out of the pits. Will he be able to make up some few places now that is pitted, and he's got a set of medium compound tires? This track seems to love, real good flicks coming from Skekski right there, getting himself really close to Jock. Will Jock retaliate and respond, or will he be under a lot of pressure to make a mistake now? Let's see how Jock responds to this now. Jock seems to be quite composed looking at his racing line, not too many issues coming up. Let's see how he goes through this slow corner. Second gear, gets it in there, gets back onto the power almost immediately. Oh, Skekski, oh boy, that is not good for Skekski. It really ruined that exit, loses the back end of the car, loses vital distance between him and Jock. Oh, that is not good at all. Here we go, we got Zeal now joining into the whole entire thing. Brendan is now going for his pit, and we see Marco Ferri now going past Brendan. Marco Ferri yet to pit now. Here we go. This is now going to have Brendan now to just catch a bit of toe throughout straight, and we do have Ladmine right there behind Brendan. Ladmine should be able to benefit from Brendan as he is trying to chase down Marco Ferri, but then Marco Ferri has pulled a bit of a gap between him and Ladmine. Yeah, I'm sure he will be. I'm sure he will be. Right, so let's see how this is going to work out between these guys right now, as we do have Brendan now chasing down Marco Ferri to keep his car intact with Marco Ferri to make sure he pulls out more distance between him and Sebi. Marco Ferri yet to still pit, so he's not contesting or contending for that pole position, but safety car could change everything, and these guys will be able to get a free pit stop without losing out in too many positions. Right, so the battle between the hard and the medium compound tire is still on. As we can see now, Skekski has managed to make up some ground now, made sure that he got himself a little bit closer. Now let's see now, Sebi now is going to be able to start making some moves on Ladmine. If the longer that Sebi stays behind Ladmine, the further away he will drift from Brendan, and he will not pose any threats. But yes, true, Sebi does have penalties, but that does not stop Brendan from getting any penalties as time goes. I mean, we've done 13 laps, and there we go. DRS for Sebi. Sebi still running rich, easy peasy maneuver right there for the McLaren, and you can see Ladmine moving out of the way. That's looking real great right there. Brendan now just taking the pole position back. It looks like a switcheroo happened in the back straight for Brendan and Marco Ferri also now. Marco Ferri now is going to try to stay right behind Brendan to keep that pace up with him to pull away from Ladmine. Oh boy, now we can see right there Marco Ferri is really aggressive in the car, trying to keep away from what's his name, Ladmine, but Ladmine is just seemingly struggling for pace of these medium compound tires. He's trying to pull a bit more on the stint to get more laps behind the medium compound tires. Now question is, will Ladmine be able to get himself close to Marco Ferri? Marco Ferri is a bit far away from Ladmine, but Ladmine is going to have to pull some sort of magic from his hat to get himself into a position where he can make a place or an attack on Marco Ferri. Oh. We're back at it again, back straight between the Racing Point and the McLaren. The McLaren has now made a move, and we got onto that action a little bit late there, but we can see right these guys have been having an ongoing battle together. Those medium compound tires are starting to really fall off, but he keeps keeping them alive, coming from Jock's car there in the Racing Point. As they go side by side, Jock goes out wide there, chooses not to interfere, as he most probably predicted that the hard compound tire driver Skekski might go out wide on the exit of the corner, but we see Ladmine getting a 3-second penalty. That just ruins his opportunity to make a move on Marco Ferri. The only thing that Ladmine can do is just hope that Marco Ferri gets a 3-second penalty or a little bit more, so that can close up the gap between him and him and his car. So let's see how this is going to work out between these two guys here. They've been fighting it all. They have the opportunity to go for a set of soft compound tires, and I'm sure they will both pit at the same time. And there we go, we have that switcheroo now between Sebi and Michael. Now this is going to be able to send Sebi cruising towards Brendan, but now Brendan has managed to get a 3.5 second gap between him and Sebi. Sebi is running on Rich, if I'm not mistaken, still, so that's going to work to his benefit. But then now it looks like Brendan is still covering more pace than Sebi. Sebi's struggling to keep up with Brendan so far. Here we go, the battle between the hard and the soft. How are things going between these two guys right here? The McLaren and the Racing Point of Jock. Skekski in the McLaren. Oh no! Jock gets a 3-second penalty. Oi, that's now going to take him a little bit out of contention there to compete against the McLaren of Skekski. But that's if Jock can put so much pressure on Skekski to make a mistake, so he can also get a 3-second penalty. So this is quite interesting, right? So as you can see, Jock seems to be demotivated by the fact that he's got a 3-second penalty. Jock can still make a move, but he's really giving up a little bit too early, I feel. I think he can still make it out there. Come on, Jock, you can do something about this. You can get in there and take the position back. Alright, so as you can see right here, ladies and gentlemen, we do have Brendan in pole position still, and still cruising right up in front. Let's get on board with him as he's in his Alpha, just cruising along. Marco Sebi in second place position, but now Marco Ferri still yet to pit to go for a pit stop. So that's going to be an interesting one right there. So ladies and gentlemen, if you are still watching as we are seeing this epic action unfolding right in front of us, please do remember to like and subscribe, because we do love people to come back and see more action, and it does definitely help the drivers out in the long run, so we can offer these guys some bigger prizes out there end of the season with the growing channel that we have right now. But yes, thank you for supporting us, and thank you for watching us as usual as we go through this season, and we definitely been enjoying the kind of action that these drivers have been giving us all the time. So we can now see Venom. Actually, let's have a look and see. Venom is on a medium compound tire and he's already at his stop, so this is gonna just be an easy peasy position for Venom, as Landmine still yet to pit. Now question is, has Zeal made up enough ground to make up a few places? We can see right there he's 13 seconds away from his teammate, so the Ferraris are taking 6th and 7th place right now for now, so we'll see how things go as time moves on. Right, so let's see how this is going to work out for Venom now. He's trying to chase down Landmine. Venom is trying to benefit from Landmine's slipstream and get some bit of action right there, as he will try to stay away from Microstatic. Microstatic has already done a stop, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, both Ferraris have already done a stop now. Microstatic is chasing Venom down. This is going to be an interesting battle that's going to unfold here, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, the Ferrari is chasing relentlessly to try to get to Venom. Venom is pushing as hard as he can, using the slipstream of the car in front of him to keep away from the Ferrari. Alright, so finally Marco Ferri pits. He most probably going to be able to take the fastest lap for himself. That's if the other guys who haven't pitted yet will be going out for a set of soft compound tires. So, ladies and gentlemen, just let me know, is this the kind of positioning that you guys thought would happen? And we can see right here, Venom is sticking real close to Landmine. Is this the kind of, positioning you thought you'd see on the grid today after that wet quali in this first division race? You guys let me know. Did you guys think you'd see this? I mean, it is a mixed up grid position that we're currently having right here, so we don't know how things are going to turn out, but let's see how this is going to go as time moves on. And ooh, we can see now the Ferrari of Microstatic has now got himself really close. Finally, Venom making a move on Landmine. Venom is now going to hope that Landmine is going to prevent Microstatic from getting closer to him. But now Venom has got a 6-second penalty now. Venom really needs to push hard now. The third place position is going to be wanted by the Ferrari. That house needs to get into gear right now. Landmine should be pitting on this lap, I'm sure. Let's have a look and see if he has actually pitted. Landmine still yet to pit. What is happening right here? As Landmine is gonna most probably... Gee whiz, Landmine, come on, remember you still have to pit. You're not really in contention of this whole entire thing. We're getting gloomy skies. Temperatures are starting to drop for this race right here. So we might start seeing a few people slip and slide as the temperatures drop. We see Michael Free taking a 133.5 fastest lap right there. That's an extra point in his pocket. But now we've got Microstatic now chasing down Venom. Will Microstatic be able to catch up to Venom right there, ladies and gentlemen? I have a feeling Microstatic is going to be able to do it, and I definitely believe he's got it in him. He must just keep it nice and clear. Oh no! Microstatic gets a 3-second penalty now. That will most probably now move him at the same level as Venom now. Oh, that is not good at all. Microstatic has been pushing really hard there to try and benefit from Landmine, but then it looks like that just caused them to make a big mistake there. And here we go now as we are currently on board with the Ferrari of Microstatic. Things are getting real heated right now. Microstatic really wants that position from Venom, but Venom is trying his almighty best to try and keep away from Microstatic. Microstatic, oh, just a bit of a lock going into the corner. Let's actually get on board with Venom right here and see if he does lock up as he goes through the corners. Yes, there isn't any ABS for these guys, but oh, looks like Venom is really acing those corners quite well so far. Right, so let's see how this is gonna work out for these guys now. They're trying to they're trying their best now to keep away from each other. Both of them 6-second penalties. This is going to be an interesting battle between Microstatic and Venom. So this will be Ferrari versus Haas. Now, same engines. You could say same engines. Ferrari does tweak it a little bit. You know, you'll never know that Haas might be receiving like second-hand broken engines from Ferrari. I'm just saying, you know, just saying. Shh, don't say anything. I did not say anything about it, but I'm just saying. Ooh, the focus is real right now. As you can see now, things are getting real heated between these two drivers right now. Going through the middle sector. And let's see how this is going to work out. We're approaching now the back straight. Will Microstatic be able to get him to... Oh, Zeal takes the fastest lap right there. Extra point in the pocket. 132.4 for himself. And we can see right there, Microstatic really trying to get himself really close. Already used up a lot of his DRS. He's got DRS now. Oh, Oh, that is going to be rough for Venom right now. Microstatic will be able to get himself really close, and he'll manage to get a bit of an opportunity to start making an attack now. Microstatic just really needs to keep it nice and clean right there. Excuse the notifications at bottom right corner, ladies and gentlemen. I'll switch them off next time around. And that says Steam. No, Microstatic, keep it together, young man. We are there for you, and we are supporting you, but we're also supporting the Venom of we're also supporting Huss in supporting Huss, driven by Venom. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Venom gets a real good clean exits now. Here we go. It looks like Microstatic is putting a lot of pressure on those front tires, and we go. DRS pit straight. Will Venom be able to defend towards that first corner, going up the hill now? Who's going to get the breaking point right here? Here we see. Here we go. Yes, that was definitely close right there. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go once again as they try to push again. You see that, only now Skekski pits. Bad idea. He could have pitted with time where Jock has pitted. Could have had a bit of a problem most probably. But Simon, here we go. Welcome back, Simon. You're now awake. Oh no, Microstatic, why did you go that deep, man? No, man. No. Now you've just gotten a 3-second penalty. Going in too deep just really puts more pressure on yourself right there now. Let's see. He should be able to complete the move. He's getting a little bit too desperate to get into this now. He wants the position, but he's just getting a little bit too aggressive on the car. He's making too many mistakes. This could be an easy peasy move for him if he stops making so many mistakes. Looks like Venom is not really phased that much anymore now. He doesn't feel so much pressure as he knows that Microstatic has got a 3-second penalty, but now Microstatic has to go past Venom before the end of this lap so he can pull out a 3-second gap between him and Venom. Oh no, this is going to be quite tricky for Microstatic now. Easy peasy, you can throw it away easy peasy, trust me. Oh, Microstatic locks up, almost rear-ending Venom. Venom loses his rear end, and here we go now. The chase down, pit straight. We got Michael now. Michael Fury, he'll be joining into the action. Michael Fury will be getting 2 positions, as you can see right here. Michael Fury has no penalties or whatsoever, and hopefully he can keep it nice and clean so he can get that 3rd place position for himself. He's now in it. He wants to get into this action right here, ladies and gentlemen. We're currently sitting on board. Penalty on Venom is 6. Microstatic, he's got 9. Now Microstatic is going to have to pull 3 seconds away from Venom to take the 4th place position. But now, question is Venom capable of keeping up with Microstatic? That is the question. Here we go now. Michael Fury now gets DRS. ERS active on the exit. DRS wide open. Now Venom also gets DRS, but Venom does not have enough ERS. Marco Fury just using DRS just to get himself really nice and close. He's got the soft compound tires. He's got more pace than the guys up front, so he can easily make a move on these guys right here. He's been waiting for this moment, I'm sure. He really would love to go past these guys before something happens. This is playing out to be a little bit dangerous right now. The wing is getting closer and closer to that Haas, and oh boy, the Haas really trying to defend as hard as he can, but you know what, he can put Marco Fury under a bit of pressure. Oh, Haas losing the back end a bit there, almost sliding off on the exit, and let's see how he does once again, trying to correct. Haas is getting a little bit too aggressive now, which allows Marco Fury to go side by side on the pit straight, takes the position away, and now the Ferrari is next. Here we go, come on Jacko, you can do it. Who's next? Yeah, definitely, Simon. If Venom sticks with the toe, he'll be able to get he'll be able to take the position away from Microstatic, definitely. But it looks like Microstatic is trying his utmost best to outpace Venom currently. I mean, there's 2 more laps to go, so. Oh no, Venom, oh no. You see, he started driving a little bit too aggressive and he started losing out on ground now. Could have played it nicely. Oh, that's interesting. Gee whiz. In 1 lap, this young man takes 2 positions, which is Michael Free, 3rd place for this young man now. But now the thing is, Venom is still behind Microstatic. What is Microstatic going to be able to do? You can only hope for Venom to get a penalty, or for Venom to have a really bad exit at some point or a few times. Oh, whoa, we got a move right here at the back. We got some action. Didn't even notice happening right here. Jock losing his position to Skekski. Skekski getting back into the game. 2 laps on those soft compound tires. I thought, he could have pitted off Jock, but it looks like the idea for him to pit later is now working out well for him right now. Oh, Seb has got a 6-second penalty, unfortunately, and it is not looking so great for... Oh, Jock has got a 15-second penalty. No, that is definitely not good at all. Oh, Lion is under a lot of pressure. He's going to have to try pull away from Skekski, but Skekski is aggressively right there behind his gearbox. Now Skekski now should be able to make a move on Lion. Skekski locks up a little bit, just releases quite quickly. And now here we go, DRS pit straight. Lion's got ERS to keep Skekski away. So now it's just a matter of playing a game of waiting. Now we do have Marco Farina. He's gotten himself real close once again to, pardon me, not Marco Farina, Marco Static gotten himself close again to Michael Free, but you know what, Michael Free has that 3rd place position easy peasy for himself. But now that's actually interesting. Now Michael Free has to push really hard to get within that 6-second gap between him and Sebi. That will be interesting. But let's go on board right here. We do have Skekski putting pressure on Lion Lamb. Skekski has well, he's got a 3-second penalty. He's got that position from the Lion Lamb, but you'd like to clear the Lion Lamb right now. ERS on. Looks like Lion Lamb has gotten a real good exit out of that corner before that back straight. So Skekski is struggling once again to take a position away from the Lion Lamb. Right, so we are now cruising into the last lap, it seems. Now let's see what's going to happen on the last lap. Are we going to be getting guys making too many mistakes, losing out on positions, or we're going to get guys staying in the same positions and managing to bring the cars back home? Look, if I was Skekski, I would stop trying to chase down Lion Lamb. Might get himself in a little bit of trouble right here. It's not worth the overtake. Skekski, stay right behind Lion Lamb. He's got a 3-second penalty extra than you do, so you can still make it. Well done to our current race leader, which is Brendan taking that pole position, followed by Sebi in 2nd place, Marco Ferri 3rd place, 4th place. Just managing to stick into it. That's our Microstatic. And then we do have Venom and pardon me, Venom in 5th place position, and then we got Landmine in 6th place. Now the battle for 8th is already concluded right here, as Skekski will be taking 8th, but we do have Zeal in 7th place. Here we go, finally Skekski goes side by side with the Alfa Romeo of the Lion Lamb. A lot of touch. Oh, crosses through. Lion Lamb just trying to stay ahead. Lion Lamb, this is an interesting battle you're giving us right here. Also Skekski also trying to be aggressive, also trying to get back into it. Now let's see how will this unfold now. Zeal finishing in 7th place for himself. There we go now, the Lion Lamb and Skekski coming around in the last few corners. Skekski now just backing off a little bit too. Oh no! Skekski, no! Skekski, Lion Lamb is also, Lion Lamb has got a 3-second penalty also. Oh boy, that helped him out a lot. I thought Skekski got a 3-second penalty right there, and that could have equated to Skekski losing that position that he's worked so hard to stay close to. So well done to Microstatic, taking the driver of the day, Zeal taking the fastest lap, and then we do have Brendan taking the pole position, ladies and gentlemen. What an epic race, I must say. Here we go, looking at the standings. Okay, here we go. First place, Brendan. Second place, Sebi. Third place, Michael Free. And fourth place, Microstatic. Fifth place, Venom. Leadmine taking 6th place, 7th place Zeal, 9th place The Lion Lamb, 10th place Jock, and taking that 11th place position, unfortunately DNFing on the beginning of a few laps of this race is Marcus. So ladies and gentlemen, that will conclude Division 1 race, and definitely, yes TJ, you made it to the end. Yes, you have made it to the end. 100%. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, well done TJ, well done. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be knocking off for now, and we'll be seeing you in the tier 2 race. Please do not forget to like and subscribe, because we definitely need those likes, because we like you back, we love you back. And please do subscribe so you do not miss out on the epic action as usual. That'll be goodbye for me for now, and let's see how things go in tier 2 later on. What?